Welcome back everyone, you're watching All the Beer No Idea. I'm Baz. We got a beer review coming up now. Apologies if I'm looking a little bit half cut. I have had a few beers today. I've been on the Left Royal from the Perfect Draft, 7.5%. I've had a few beers, had some wine, as you do, because that's what you do. It's a Sunday. So yeah, we'll get past that lot. You don't need to know that. So beer review coming up is one that I picked up from Marks and Spencer's with all these vouchers I had because I'm in the over 50s health insurance, life insurance plan. And it's one that is probably familiar to Window Beer Reviews, Thomas, because it's from Carlow Brewing Company and it's from County Carlow, and this is a bottle of their Irish Stout, and this is a 500ml bottle coming in at 4.5%. I think this was about £2.50. So it's a first for me, a first for the channel. I do love that basic label, love it. It's just simple, easy, inoffensive, plain black bottle cap. So yeah, let's get this beer out, see what we get. It's Sunday, it's a stout, so you know it's working out well, shall we say. It's working out how you want it to. So let's get this in a glass, see what we get. Thanks to everyone that's subscribed lately. I've really had a boost on my subscribers. Appreciate all the views as well. Do appreciate all that stuff. I think next week I've got to check with Thomas actually. So if you do watch Thomas, maybe let me know, but I will message you. Thomas is supposed to be having me on his channel next Friday, 28th. So maybe look out for that. And you know, any details I get off Thomas, and Thomas will probably advertise it, but as soon as I know more, I'll let you know. So so yeah, there we go. There's the stout. It's a tip. It's, what does it say? County Carlow Brewing. Well, it's actually Carlow Brewing Co. from County Carlow. Irish Stout. That's all it's called. 4.5%. Like I've said, this review's going tits up, isn't it? I've had too many beers. Jet black in a glass. We've got a nice finger, a slightly off-white head. The light and everything, I can't see any carbonation, so we'll give it a swirl, see what we get on the nose. Okay. Stouty, big hop presence in the nose, which is something that I picked it up last night with one of the stouts that I got. It's reminding me of, on the nose actually, a little bit of a black IPA, because you're getting that hoppy presence. It's not all sort of stout, and then, like I say, it does remind you of a black IPA. But smells inoffensive. There's not like that chocolate sort of thing in there for me, or the coffee sort of thing. So without further ado, let's dive in. Cheers everyone. That is nice, and I'll tell you what, I said it on the nose, there's a big sort of hop presence in there, and on that first mouthful, it's very much, for me, very much along the lines of a black IPA, even though it's a stout, but it's very nice. It's very nice. You know, the black IPAs I've had, this is more along the lines of a lot of them. 4.5%. It's drinking like that. It's quite thin in the mouth, if I'm totally honest. No sort of carbonation in there. Quite smooth to drink. Very inoffensive. You know, as I said, 4.5%. Body's quite thin, but the carbonation suits the body. The mouthfeel, because they've got the carbonation and the body mix right, the mouth feels nice. Gentle bitterness in there, a gentle bit of like sort of hoppy coffee sort of thing in there. Yeah, drinking a little bit more, an inkling of chocolate, a little bit more coffee coming in there, gentle bitterness. Craft beer stuff, I'm certain this beer isn't trying to be craft beer sort of thing, but what it is a really nice stout, traditional style, and a lot like a lot of the beers I've had lately, or some of the beers I've had lately. They've not blown your mind, they've not made you go, wow, my God, this is amazing. But what they've done is they've done the simple stuff really well, and there's nothing offensive there. It's enjoyable. There's, you know, it's a simple beer that is done well, and they've done it really well that you just can't really find anything to fault with it. So yeah, that's from Carlow Brewing Co, County Carlow, Irish stout. Like I said, Marks and Spencer's about £2.50, 4.5%. You know, it's easy drinking, and there's just nothing offensive about this beer. So for me, let's get this review over with. 6.5 minutes in. Yeah, a nice, easy, traditional drinking stout. In fact, it's a very nice stout actually. Can't go into too much detail, but this is really good, if I'm brutally honest. If we're looking at bog standard stouts, traditional, it's top notch. So if you've had this stout before, let me know what you think. Feel free to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that rubbish that I come out with. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on another beer review. Cheers.